Hi, and welcome to my presentation on challenging behaviours. Now that we know what challenging behaviour is, let's find out what triggers it. Biophysical factors such as medical conditions and disabilities, cultural factors, psychological factors which include lack of social skills and trauma, behavioural issues like if a child does not want to be exposed about a learning difficulty, and historical community factors. Other triggers include student group dynamics like bullying, the teacher's attitude, environmental factors including noise levels within the class and seating arrangements, and organisational issues within the classroom. A lot of the time there is not one single cause for a student's challenging behaviour, rather a combination of factors can contribute. It is crucial for a teacher to identify what the cause is for particular students to ensure that whenever possible these triggers are avoided. This teacher's resource is a YouTube clip called What's Up with Nick. It is aimed at primary school students who have a class member on the spectrum. The clip outlines differences that may be noticeable and describes possible triggers. Any other time throughout the year as a reminder to students within the classroom.
There's nothing like the first day of school. New clothes, new classes, new friends. This year, a kid named Nick came to our school. At first, he seemed a little different. Sometimes during class, Nick makes noises and gets out of his seat. There's a lady that sits in our classroom and follows Nick around, and even takes him out of class when he's distracting us. We didn't understand why Nick got to take breaks or why he got to spend all this time with one teacher. My friends and I thought, what's up with Nick? It turns out, Nick has autism. Nick has had autism since he was little. Autism happens inside the brain. This doesn't mean Nick is sick with something like the flu. You can't catch autism. It just means that he understands some things differently than most of us. Once we learned a little more about Nick and autism, we understood why he gets extra attention. He just needs a little more help than the rest of us sometimes. The lady following him around is his aide. She's there to help him in the classroom. Sometimes small things bother Nick because his senses, hearing, sight, smell, touch, and taste, all work differently than ours. Like when we work on projects, we try to keep our voices down because Nick has trouble focusing if it gets too loud. As we got to know him, we learned what we can do to make it better for Nick so he can stay in class with us. Other kids with autism in your school might have similar.
Thank you for watching.